Alright guys, I had a couple minutes today. It's storming out, nasty, been raining all day. So when I get irritated, I do wiring because wiring is a pain in the ass. Nobody ever wired up, and I just posted another updated video and I said the blinkers still weren't hooked up. And actually he really had the high beams hooked up wrong. So today, since it was raining, I took the time to hook up the front blinkers and hook up the headlights properly. So anyways, I'll give you what I ended up doing is I hooked up the parking lights to the halos, and then I actually hooked up the blinkers in the original blinker holes, because you know this truck has the Mustang wiring in it, so I modified the housings, but I had to go. He initially thought he could wire it up without the sockets, and basically what I had to do was go back to the junkyard, get some Mustang sockets and stick them back on the factory harness, because you couldn't interchange it. But anyways, so now the blinkers work. So you got all your blinkers. Basically it's down to your high beams, your headlights all work. You're basically down to the wipers. That's it. That's the last thing to do on this truck. And actually there was 3 of these, believe it or not. There's even a unibody in the local junkyard here in Missouri, if you're not in Missouri. Anyway, so it's kind of interesting. So like I said, now you got parking lights, blinkers, headlights, high beams. Basically everything on this truck, horn, all that, cruise control, heater, everything is hooked up now except for the wipers. And all 3 of the trucks, 2 of them are steps, well, one fleet side, one step side, and one unibody, all in the junkyard. Not a ton of stuff left on them at this point. I've been picking stuff off the one for a year, the whole time I had this car or truck. Basically, and I actually got, also in the last video I explained that inner door latch has been broken for a while. I went ahead and got that yesterday also. So I have that inside door latch. If I get bored, I might put it on. And basically there's the wiper setups are there. If I get time to go back to the junkyard, I may yank all the arms and all the mechanisms off of there, because that'd be the last thing that this thing is lacking. But there you go. Wipers, blinkers, headlights, marker lights, all that stuff is hooked up now. So it is good to go. Another thing accomplished.